going through my experiences, I think it definitely inspires me to have a farm like one day. Like I want to have chickens and cows and stuff. So just I don't have any background in it, but being in this program has helped me learn that I want to have a background in it and I want to see a future in it.
Hello and welcome to Illinois Corn TV. My name is John Hurst. I'll be your host for this episode. Today I'm joined by Bella and Chelsea, who are both high school FFA students. Hi Bella, hi Chelsea. Thank you guys so much for joining.
Hi. Thanks for having us.
We're excited to have you. So I think we're going to jump just straight into the questions and get to know you guys a little better for some of our viewers and our farmers. Can you guys talk a little bit about some specific projects or leadership roles that y'all have taken on within FFA?
Yeah, I'll go first. I am a committee chair at our chapter, so I am in charge of our publicity and signing up sheets and, advertising what our FFA chapter is doing. I also have an SAE, which is an agricultural-based job. I work for the Will County Farm Bureau as an ag in the classroom intern, coming up with lesson plans for kids in classes. And I also do some other activities, like I attend our chapter meetings and I do Partly Pro for our team. So
sounds great.
I'm an officer this year, so I'm in charge of planning the event. And like when we have our meetings, I speak and we talk about everything we're doing that month. Some events that I planned an FFA yoga event for our chapter. So I had a yoga instructor come out to our school and we did a little yoga session. And then I also have an SAE where I work as an artisan cheese maker. And then I record all the stuff that I do in my job and how much I've grown over the process. And yeah, that's it.
Those sound like some really cool SAEs. And I'm jealous. I don't know how to make cheese, but I would love to. It sounds like you guys got a lot of great kind of mentorship experience and some leadership development skills. Are there any particular mentors or experience who have shaped your passion for agriculture?
I would say our advisors, definitely. They help us all the time. They're here, always like ready to help us with whatever comes up during the day, during our study halls, after school, before school, anytime.
Any time of the day.
Always.
Yeah, they have a lot of knowledge in the ag community and they know a lot of people. They have a lot of connections. So they take us on a lot of trips and we get to learn a lot from different people and learn a lot of experiences that we wouldn't have just like on our normal day-to-day life.
Yeah, because of them, we are lucky enough to have a lot of opportunities in the agricultural industry. And we are very fortunate that we have them as our advisors.
Definitely.
That's good. How do you guys see FFA preparing the next generation like you guys and, the generation that will come after you, the next generation of farmers and ag leaders?
Well, FFA is leaning towards a lot of like the new innovation for like the next generation to come with like technology, automated AI. And there's a lot of kids like using their SAEs to use experiments and use this new technology and see how it can help us in the agricultural industry, not only with like animal science, crop science, but also in like the logistics side.
Yeah. This definitely prepares you to like a whole different sector because like in an average day-to-day, you're not really hearing about how many different sectors the ag world has. So I think that going to like our camps and our leadership training stuff, we get to experience a lot of different like careers that you can go to that you don't really know about. So you just get to see how many fields there are and like find your passion in which you're interested in.
Yeah. And getting to see and hear about all these different projects that people have through like SAEs or when they go to national convention to compete or state, they are really innovative and they're advanced. They're really impressive.
Yeah.
It's not your great grandfather's farm. There's lots of really exciting cutting edge technologies and industries that are essential for agriculture's success. Y'all come from farm backgrounds. Can you share a little bit maybe about how your family's experience in agriculture has shaped your journey and how it's informed your time in FFA and what you want to do in the future?
So my great grandma, her father was They lived in Iowa, and they were Angus cattle, right? They raised Angus cattle, and he like used to show all over Iowa. But then when she moved, she moved up to Momence down south of us, and like they didn't really do much with agriculture, and my grandparents didn't do much, and my parents, they didn't do much. So when I got to high school and I learned about FFA, I thought it was just farmers, and I thought it'll just look good on college transcripts. So, but I have definitely learned a ton about agriculture and about like my background during agriculture. So I'm pretty much the ones teaching my parents and grandparents now about what's going on in the agricultural field.
I also don't. None of my parents or my grandparents were farmers. My grandpa used to live in the city as a kid, and my parents lived in Palos Hills, so no agriculture there, most of the suburbs. But going through my experiences, I think it definitely inspires me to have a farm like one day. Like, I want to have chickens and cows and stuff. So I don't have any background in it, but being in this program has helped me learn that I want to have a background in it and I want to see a future in it.
That's great. We need as many people as possible coming into the agriculture family, even those who don't have really deep agricultural backgrounds. All right, now we're going to move to part 2, not to be corny, everybody's favorite section. I've got a joke for you guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So why did the FFA student love studying soil so much? Because they can really dig it.
What?
Because they can really dig it.
Oh, that's really good.
Okay.
That's very generous. Thank you guys. Well, thank you guys so much, Bella and Chelsea, for joining us. This was really fantastic to get to talk to you guys. Thank you for you all taking on leadership within FFA, and we wish you the best of luck in your very promising careers, hopefully in agriculture.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.